just cause problems. There's probably, let's see. No, there's not enough space. I was like, there's something I could do with like a lot of I could just have it go into like a no, there's not enough space. I was like, oh, I could like red insert into a lines over here, but then I have to take out the stuff that's in the middle, and I think I actually need this stuff. So yeah, for now I'm just hoping one of these quality modules gets turned into a better one, because if you make even an uncommon one, the chance the quality goes up, which I know it goes up 0.6, but 2 of these go into a thing, so it'll go up to 5.2 from 4, which is actually significant. And who knows, maybe you can get it even higher. So we want better versions of quality. We'll put them right back in, because like that'll help increase the chance that you get more quality modules or better quality modules, and then it feeds into itself. So yeah, I just have a shit ton of these that are just trying to empty out the chests. Unfortunately, it's 1-to-1, so we're now up to like 300,000 iron as well. But we're also turning it slowly into steel, and like got all this doing iron. We've got this fun stuff of copper cables. Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, no. I realize. Okay, now I remember why I hadn't put this one down yet. So one thing I am trying to do is, like, even with these, I always want the chance to upgrade it. So what I realized was happening is I put down the electric furnace, a blueprint for the electric furnace that also had the quality module in it. And they put down the electric furnace, but the quality module had to come all the way from over here. So they'd start working before they had the modules in there, which in the grand scheme things isn't the end of the world, but like, I only have so many blue copper plates. I don't want to start putting them into this with that. Like, I'm putting them into this with the chance, or hoping to have the chance of that I get purple quality plates. So there's no point having this start working without quality modules. So there's been a couple places where I've waited to start actually inserting them until. So I don't know how far we'll get with this, but I need to start using up resources, so I was like, screw it, let's just put this down. One other thing with all the iron that we had, as you can probably see by this, I have paved a good amount of what's going on. Where's our concrete stuff? Yeah, here. They're set to as long as there's less than 14,000, because yeah, I'm trying to use up the iron ore, and there's a shit ton of it, and it seems like I can never get enough, and we do what we have to. Okay, so that's it for novice, I think. I don't think I did anything else. We're out of uranium, but that just means we're just going to turn more of this stuff into 238. That'd be 235 instead of 238. I kind of think I should use it, though, just to keep this moving, because these aren't even working. Anyway, let's talk about the platforms. A cool trick that I discovered from a Factorio content creator, well, a content creator that's playing Factorio named Quill18, is, so I had a method of where I had one of these here, and they were reading how much stuff was on the belt, or how much was on the belt right here, and they were just tossing stuff off if there was too much right in that area. And it worked. It did its job, but like, it wasn't a great solution. But I found one that's actually even better. So I've done it in kind of a wonky way, but I've basically connected every single asteroid collector. I've connected them using transport belts, but most of these aren't actually reading anything except for right here. Now, the trick with this is you need to make sure that whatever color wire you're using to connect all of these isn't, well, you can just make sure that wire isn't connected to this, but also just use a different wire just to make sure. So these greens are all connected, and green wire is connected, but also only connected to this output of these 3 decider combinators. And then a red is connected to the input, and it's here. Now it is reading, or read belt contents hold all belts. That's why the belt has this yellow border on it. Now what it's doing is it's able to read the contents of the entire belt. So we can see that on this belt, we have 103 carbonic asteroid chunks, we have 100 metallic asteroid chunks, and we only have 2 oxide asteroid chunks. So each of these decider combinators are assigned to a different chunk. And what they do is, as long as there's not more than 100 chunks on this belt, on the entire ring that we have, it'll send a signal to our asteroid collectors. And the asteroid collectors are able to set their filters based on these signal. So right now our asteroid collectors are only filtered to grab oxide asteroid chunks, because if you look at these numbers, we have 103 carbonic asteroids and 100 metallic asteroids, so we don't need any more. We do need more oxide asteroids. The cool thing is I was also able to do that. So no, these were always inserters, but I was also able to do it connected to these to set the filter based on that signal. So it's a little wonkier here, because even if it, like, there's oxide chunks back here, but I can't get to it because yeah, there's what's it called? You know, I'm always going to need oxide chunks more than the other two. Let's do something like this, where oxide chunks are your output priority on the left. So, it's not far back enough to actually solve our problems. How far back can I do it? I can do it there. No, it's not going to work there, though. It's an idea. Let's see, can I make it work over here? So if I do this here, now it's still the same. How does it the same problem both sides? Well, I guess, yeah, makes sense why it's the same problem both sides. All right. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do upper priority side chunks. This should help oxide asteroid chunks get to the front. It's not foolproof. But it should do. So, yeah, this is a nice way clean way of keeping things off the belt that we don't need, keeping it from clogging. Another thing I've done is I've made sure, rather than having these drop stuff, because I now have a way of making sure the belt doesn't get backed up, I just use these to make sure that we're not putting more than 2k in rather than dropping, because we're running into storage problems, and I don't know if I'm ever going to use all of the carbon that I dropped. Okay, so that's point number 2. Gleba. Fucking Gleba. Long story short, all of our jelly nuts was going into power. And so they were never going. The only way to get seeds is by putting them through processing, and we were just never getting seeds because we were never processing them. So we ran out of jelly nut seeds. So I stopped putting the power in because I was like, oh fuck, and had to go and deconstruction planner, try to find as many of them as I could, and I actually did find a few to jumpstart a jelly nut economy. I did expand. I think I might have had this stone. I definitely didn't have these 3 stones, because we've been running out of landfill. I was having lots of power issues, so lots of expansion into places that needed landfill. Man, I really need cliff explosives. What else did I do? I did go ahead and set up. Where are you? Here. I did actually set up stack inserters, which I haven't tried yet, but I'm excited to try them. Jelly. Oh, I'm turning a bunch of. I see. Jelly's turning spoilage because I'm not using it. That's fine. We're sitting on a lot of jelly now. And I made sure that I'm working on more. Speaking of sitting on jelly, one of the other things that I started setting up, because it was bothering the shit out of me. So for all of this, like this sweet setup, all of this that puts out 24, which is actually more than this. That even actually should update. So I think that's still. Oh, it has been fully updated. This is still too much for this. This is. I can only support 3 biochambers, making bioflux. So I finally broke down and cheated and grabbed a blueprint, and man, grabbing a blueprint for this and realizing how fucking convoluted this is made me glad I grabbed a blueprint, because all this and I get 4 bioflux a second. So I repeated once for now. Even there's some annoyingness with the blueprint. There wasn't a way built into the blueprint of clearing the spoilage. And I went back later and read the description, and it does say, or the person that wrote it does say in it, like, hey, you need to make sure that you have a way to clear the spoilage or this won't work. And man, was I confused about how this thing was supposed to work. Basically what happens is jelly nut only gets grabbed from here. Yamaka only gets grabbed from here. And the spoilage that gets put here never actually gets used. Which confused me, because it was like, how do you get started? And how you actually get this whole process started is... Well, actually... Yeah, I'm confused how you're technically supposed to get this process started, because... Basically, this chest needs to get spoilage in it. So then, like, this has a really cool thing that's reading, hey, is there jelly nuts, and is there not enough nutrients in this little thing here to run all these? If not, we'll make nutrients. But the only way that they get nutrients, they jumpstart the. I guess you're just supposed to bootstrap it yourself. But the only way to actually get spoilage here, so it goes in the box, is if you start the jelly nut process. It's working now. That's kind of all I care about at this point. Well, it's sort of working. We're now have a Yamako shortage. So, because of the Yamako shortage, I've been expanding a little. And I've been learning a little bit more about what it takes, or been getting a better idea of figuring out where it is I can place these towers. Well, two things. One, better about learning the towers, and two, realizing I actually could be using more of the, or could have been, there was some of the land that I could have been using that I wasn't. So a big thing that I did not realize. So good old copper stromatolite. Physics everywhere has copper and that copper bacteria in it. This can be on land that can be used for. So this and the iron equivalent can be on land that can be used for planting trees, but it won't show up because it's blocking it. But unlike normal things that, like wood that blocks it, it doesn't show up as something to clear because this can't clear it. So I went and double checked. Actually, I just realized I double checked copper. I never double checked iron. I'm gonna add that to this actually. Oh. Okay. So there's none there, but see, we now have another square we can actually use. We'll put down that, just we'll get a little more production out of that. Same thing here. I very much am sure that we're gonna get a lot more out of this. Do I have more than that, right? So many things you're making. Why is Yamako having so much more trouble than... Oh. I guess you do use a lot more for... Yeah, this uses 8. Well, this uses 2. So you do actually need 4 times as much production to match this. It's so weird. So one other thing with my power issues, I finally decided to start messing around with heating towers because I needed to be more effective. And while I was looking around of like ideas of what to do with heating towers, I was reminded, what are you doing with your rocket fuel? You should put that in a heating tower. It's very efficient. So after some suggestions and doing some math, I came up with this. So normally the boilers, I'm covering the output, but it's 0 out of 60 steam, and then these consume 30 steam. So it's 2 to 1.
JKL Harris smells like syrupy waffles. Saying he smells good.
I'll read that.
Women to the left of me and women to the right. Ain't got no gun, ain't got no knife. Don't you start no fight, cause I'll win the power me explode.
Can't believe they butchered the lyrics of TNT like that. These are a little different. So this puts out 103 steam, but steam turbines still. So Steam turbines use double the steam of steam engines. So these use 30, these use 60. Heat exchangers don't put out double. They put out 103, which the math is roughly, it's like, how many is in here? There's 28. It's like 27 point something. I'm basically, like, as far as I could tell, and based off of reading, this is what actually happens, is like, it shouldn't be enough, but like, as long as you have this like pipe that goes around the back and shares the steam, that shares the extra steam and stuff, like, they'll get there. And so that's why there's like 4 missing, is instead of being 32 like it should be, if it was 2 to 1, you could like do some fuzzy math and have it be this ratio. So yeah, we're using some of the rocket fuel. We have infinite rocket fuel. We're not using it. We had copper issues for a while. It seems like we're good for now, but that's also why there's productivity modules in all of these, because Jesus. I also did set up quality 2s here. Oh, and then I had made one thing making quality 3s because I have spoilage on this planet. So we have some quality 3s. I don't know what I'm doing with quality 3s, but we have them. I think that's basically everything I messed around with. When it comes to science, I did do some digging as well. And the answer I found is not the answer I want. It looks like we're going to have to redo our science sometime soon. Because I was trying to figure out, okay, I know how to get spoilage out of here, but how do I automate getting spoilage out of here? The answer is, you start, let's see, science. You start running all of your science through here. Actually, do it like that, and then here you would say this grabs out spoilage. Now I know what you're thinking. Wait, that's only 3 lines. You already have 4 lines, and we need at least 2 more sciences. Well, that's the other thing we're going to need to do. Biolabs, I think, are 4x4 instead of 3x3. So we can fit an extra line going through them. So really that means that the redesign is going to have to wait for when we get biolabs. But we'll get there. Anyway, hello chat. That was a long, this is where we've been since last time. 36 minutes in the stream. Good news is that I got plans to go to Palm Springs for spring break. Cass, that sounds amazing. Hope you enjoy Palm Springs. Southern California is always great, even inland. Amu, thank you for the 31 months. Because I'm TNT. I'm dynamite. TNT, and I'll win the fight. TNT, I'm a power load. TNT, watch me explode! Biolabs are 5x5, even better. Thanks, TTS. Also, I messed with the formatting. You're good. Hello, Cutie Pie Baggins. Hello. Yay, science. Thank you for the hydrate. Curse you, Bale! Anyway. Okay. So, Vulcanus, which I have not touched at all. At all. What were we waiting on? Oh, we need rocket fuel. Start a nuclear game? Hell yeah. I loaded up a little bit today just to unsatisfactory, just to, because you're way past me now. Just to catch up a little bit and do some of the Fixsmith stuff. And yeah, it's been a blast. Okay. So, for rocket fuel, we need solid fuel. Can I just copy my setup? Not really. Kind of. Not really. Call some cute crank. Curse you, Baggins! Crank, you're cute. I don't make the rules. No! Baggins said it. I don't make the rules. Okay, let's... This is probably too much. Actually, this is probably way too... Hold on. Oh, here. Okay. How... You need 0.2 seconds. What do I need to do just to get that? Four? Plus some extra? So to get 4, I just need 2? Let's be a little prepared. Okay. So... I do this. I mean, I can't do that. Okay. They're on the way. Let's... Perfect. Okay. Do like that, I guess. Okay. Bring us all fuel. How to turn this into rocket fuel. Sure. Oh, that's getting it. Can I? Let's. Yeah, let's put it like here. I think that this was my plan, kind of all along. Was. We get in behind this thing, just to make sure. Okay, well, down here is actually not that bad because gotta get over here. Doesn't move, right? What am I? Put on this. this way. That should be enough. Give me rocket fuel. I did the same thing on Vulcanus science because gotta be ready for this. Okay. Okay, so now that we're making all the fuel we need, we gotta actually make the science. Okay, so Vulcanus science is made in Foundry. Tungsten carbide and tungsten plate. Okay, so well, we got to do our dance with power. I thought about grabbing some while I was out, but I didn't want to do something. I really didn't want to mess with this planet too much when you guys weren't watching, because this is still new. And like the stuff I did on, you're right here. God damn it. The stuff I did on the other planets was like so far back from now, and some of it is a repeat. Walk without rhythm. One of the content creators I was watching just got to Vulcanus as their first planet to show how far behind they are. They were like, that was immediately where they went was, oh, is there something that like dissuades the worms? And I didn't even think about that, but I don't think so. Right? Yeah, all of this is there's actually like artillery, there's some really important tech on this planet. You know, you've got asteroid reprocessing, you've got cliff explosives, you've got artillery, you've got better belts, but like compared to like this, we've got like so much, it feels like. And then go back to Fulgora. Yeah, here you got personal batteries, you got a lightning collector, you've got mech armor, it looks sweet as shit, better personal roboports, processing unit productivity. Yeah, there's some good stuff. Tesla weapons, which you might need against this guy because you're only 20% resistant. If I looked at the foundries, so I guess it's more, sorry, you're right, because even foundries are like a game changer on their own. Because like, let's see, do I have one on me? Don't. So foundries are a huge game changer because like I don't need, like, these should be doing all of my what's it called, logistics stuff, just because they have base productivity and then they make them super fast and all this stuff. And you don't even need to do like the casting stuff on this planet because you could always just put iron ore and calcite into them. And so like, and then, you know, turn into iron gear wheels and iron sticks and low density structures and a whole bunch of stuff. Like, they are insane. Like, the stuff you get on this planet is like so insanely game changing, it's not even funny. Oh, one other thing I did on Gleba, speaking of trying to figure out how to do game changing stuff, I did, where are you? Did actually try to come up with a setup for plastic, because I think like all this, like 6 of these makes a full belt of red. Which is, you know, go back here and I mean this is now in a blue, but it's a lot. Although now I've got quality, so that's affecting it too. But trust me, like it was like it's double basically what I need to actually. And so I have a feeling that like, because like each of these planets have like a specific tech, so like rocket fuel productivity. I don't know the rocket fuel from Jelly, how good that is compared to the normal rocket fuel recipe, but we're doing it here and it's pretty good. And then they've got productivity here for blue circuits, which I mean, you just get this from, I guess. I wonder if the process on Fulgora is you recycle blues and then put the ingredients right back into an assembly machine, and like you're just able to make infinite blues off the same. I'm sure it's not that initially, but you probably quickly get to a point you can do that. What is using power? The radar. I mean, that makes sense. Okay, well, hopefully that gave enough time for the worm to go past. The answer is we still just need a shit ton more tungsten. And I have not... Well, this is a new problem. Funny thing is, I didn't actually have all these lasers here. I did put a buffer chest down here because I did have to. Because I'm now gathering from a lot more of these, I did have to expand. Where's that? We're gonna this and put this right. These are mediums now, which is a problem. This is actually a big problem. Oh. Trying to not. Okay. This is actually bad. This is real bad. Holy okay. Why am I not able to see? Okay. Whew. I mean, this is still real bad, but one's dead. Dude. Perfectly ran over the thing that was providing the power. Jesus. Yep, Bubba. I prioritize the power? Like, I'm so confused why. Because he's prioritizing the power. Okay, he's chill for now. With a lot of aggression. Wait, what is... There's 28 and none of them are getting picked up. Why? There's... I really wish you could set priorities for what needs to get fixed. Because it's kind of insane. Like, how often this is a problem of, like, where it'll bring a bunch of things, but then it won't bring power for whatever freaking reason. Okay, I'm gonna... give things a second to calm down. Okay, so where that came from one of these. Ugh. Okay, what have I been Unfortunately, I have to deal with this before I do hit and run mining tactics on. Just missing a bunch of yellow belts. That tracks. What is your limit? 500? Yeah, you shouldn't have to expect this to happen. Like, I went from, like, attacking something here to, like, going pretty far south. This only works on biters, right? This doesn't work on these guys. I'm so concerned. Oh my god, there's another one? At least this one's dying. Have some redundancy and power. Got an ad break coming up. Hopefully I can deal with this before the ad break. I don't think I'm going to be able to, though. You still... You just cool? Are we chill? Are we friends now? You're like, damn, I fucked your shit up. I'm sorry. I don't trust that at all. I wonder. Cool. Right there is stuff that... This can all be turned into stuff I want. That water. Oh. Okay, done a bunch of those. Okay, well. We automate this shit. One of the nests. One more. Okay. Looks like we're mostly back on track. Oh. Okay. Put that down. Then we'll hopefully be able to grab the rest of it. Ad's gonna start in about 30 seconds. Actually, I'm gonna snooze this one. I haven't snoozed in a while. Because I do want to get this handled before I go on break. Actually, I want to get up. That of course, I snooze, it gets handled. Anything else I can do before? Now that I've got time. Grab that one. Let's see. I can grab that one. God, I would have had like 10 seconds. But I would have had it. But, you know, it's fine. I don't regret anything. I yapped for a long time at the beginning of stream. I can play a little bit longer before I go stretch my legs. Yap, yap, yap. Yap, yap, yap. That's such a good word. I don't know, like, I mean, obviously yap has been a word forever, but, like, for streamers, I don't know. I feel like I've only heard about, or heard it as a term for streamers in, like, the past couple months, but, like, it's... nothing describes us so well as yapping. Oh, you know what I should handle? Now that everything's calm? Let's, honestly... I want no questions of if they have enough power. It's a good word. Yeah, it's a good word, and it like. I've never had a word so perfectly encapsulate like what we do. We yap a lot. All right. Let's be extra sure. I want it to come like straight up these. I want it to get mad at some solar panels along the way. Where's this power? Why? Why does, I guess, making laser... Yeah, okay. No! Okay, no, I disagree heavily. Alright. We're gonna let them repair. And then we're picking up all of this. Alright. Now it's gonna start. I need to get up and stretch my legs, so I'll be back. If you guys don't mind, while we go on ad break, after you stretch your legs and drink some water, of course, if you would go over to youtube.com/jklharris and like the live stream. It actually does a lot from what I've been told for bumping visibility. So yeah, it would mean a lot to me if you went over and did that. Obviously, or give it a thumbs up or whatever the hell it is you're supposed to do. And while you're over there, you know, if you aren't already subbed, it's a good way of watching the VODs back and not having to deal with Twitchy shitty player. So yeah, I'll see you guys in 3 minutes and enjoy the break. All right, we're back. Thank you. Thank you, Amu. Thank you. This is always tough. Stupid YouTube and making people use alternative usernames because I'm like, I know who it is, but I don't know. I don't know, like, I'm scared of doxing when I'm just saying a username. Anyway, how's your science doing here now? Where the what? Oh. I don't have lights right on. Why don't I have lights on the freaking rocket? Hello? This thing needs to be lit up. Alright, back of Vulcanus. Where's that stupid worm? Let's go actually find some. Okay. Sweet spot there. Okay. Okay. I have more, right? Put that down there. Okay, what can I... So I'm making... I'm making one of the tungstens here. That can only be made in assembling machines? That can't be made in foundries? Where are you? Oh. Then tungsten plate is made in foundries. I have that automated somewhere. Yes. I have 200 already. Okay. So let's continue to be stupid and not prepared to what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Be able to continue the like expand in the same direction. God, what the hell is the word I'm looking for? To make it tileable. So I can keep expanding and, you know, not have to like do weird ass spaghetti. This could just go, right? I'm gonna need all that science, and yes, I'd love to use some of that tungsten for other stuff too, but if I get the science, then that'll let me do more stuff so I can more easily get tungsten ore later and not have to worry about it. will say an interesting thing about watching some other content creators and seeing their initial setups. So, Booty was right. Like the tungsten starts in the worms area, like for as far as it seems. Right on the line. I'm surprised that doesn't actually trigger something. It's been interesting seeing how different people have reacted to it. So far, I haven't seen how anyone actually like kill a worm. Definitely seen some attempts. I'm kind of proud that I did like one or two things and was like, nope, we're figuring this out later. Because some people tried and spent a lot of resources. Made what just happened on Gleba look like. Is he not coming? Is he just like, yeah, we're cool now? Agaib? Why? Why do you not have... Wait, what? Oh. What the fuck? Okay. I gotta handle this. Because it can't leave. And all that stuff's gonna spoil. I think we're safe here. Go run somewhere where bots can grab all of this. Okay. Ugh. Been running into this problem a lot. That's not good. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Good news is it feels like even just a little bit of water will get us back. I mean, honestly, I just need to... We're gonna do passenger, not present. I've been putting it off for a long time. I just need to use the new use the new thing for this. I'm Spartacus. Speaking of I'm Spartacus, I don't know if you guys have heard, but that there is a suspect in custody for the CEO shooter. Now, it's crazy because I was actually hanging out with that guy that day. As I'm well aware that probably a lot of you were as well. Oh. That went in here, didn't it? This is not the... I also had this problem off stream. That's why I now have these inserters that are ready to go. In. so lucky how we get. All right. No. No. How about not? How about... Thank you. Thank you, Crank. Appreciate it. Control C. But I want a bot. Well... Booty, you can do that, you know, on, like, with construction bots and logistics bots, not view bots. They're really active today? Are they? Were they? Did Mim get hit? I'm just trying to think where else you would have seen them. Okay, let's start deconstructing stuff. It's up to my only bots. True. Mim had 2 already? Let's... Problem's gonna be when we start deconstructing these guys. We're not? Does it not put them... Oh, thank God it doesn't put them in. Woo! That was my real concern. Oh, storage space. Okay, so best relays this side of the router. Ooh. Okay, that's actually, oh my God. Okay. Put you there. Get rid of this. Okay. Still too far. Okay, where are they on this? They are in line. So... No, get rid of ice speed. I don't need ice. Let's back as much as we can. Now. Okay. So we'll have a add weight condition. Oh, we should add Club of Science. And then quest satisfied, which is this one. And then novice, we're gonna say item count. This will 0. We'll do ore. And for now, so it doesn't take off. All right, so you are now waiting for efficiency modules, fast transport belts, and fast inserters. Okay. Yeah, we definitely want it to wait because we need. None of this is ready to go. We don't have the calcite. Okay, that'll take a second. Volcanic science, close enough, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So volcanic. There's the worm. How much? Oh, you need copper. God damn it. Okay, where can I steal molten copper from? This is how you do it, right? Right, each time you make one. Okay. That is slow. We definitely want productivity levels in here. Like, no fucking question. In fact, I have any productivity. These. Okay. This. actually name this. Okay, this is test. What do I want the symbols for this to be? That. Sure. Okay, this one definitely temporary. This one definitely temporary. Cool. The worm gone? Close enough. Oh. Crank died? How did Crank die? It's AFK. That's the other. Lurk and talk about a cat's 7 teeth. Oh no! Is cat losing more teeth? Yeah, we can't lose any more teeth. Alright. He's somewhere down here. See how quickly he gets mad. Oh. Okay. Right? You're close enough. Good. Want to make sure this is doing what it's supposed to. Looks like it's not. Calcite? Funny thing is with the big grab areas, like, okay, like this one might actually work out at some point. Hey, you made it. Heard a noise. Thought I heard a noise. Wonder if I'm supposed to have speed modules in all of these. We already have productivity. Eke out as much as I possibly can. I was not like that worm was like right here. Do I? There's a couple things What? Oh? This is actually kind of bad. Because it's also not getting iron. Just to make sure things get jump started. There's a lot on this. We're actually do that up. We need to get a move on. We don't even have iron. The crazy part is we're still not even caught up on the iron yet. Hey, Gary. Gary the Gary. Dude, your name changes crack me up. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm okay as well. I'm not having a particularly bad day. I made cookies today. I mean, store-bought dough, but you know, actually went through the effort and put them in the oven and stuff, which is important. That was real fast turnaround. Can't be sad making cookies? I hope not. I didn't even check to see if it did have. We're starting to run into some problems. That's gonna smell good. I mean, I already did it. It already smells good. And I finally got cooling racks. Because I literally was just letting them cool on the freaking pan the last couple times I did it, and if you don't know, that makes the bottom very, very, very tough. Very, very, very crunchy. I'm not a big crunchy cookie person. I'm a big chewy cookie person. I have a cooling rack and a steamer rack that almost worked. Yeah, no, I mean, as long as you have something. Like, I bought mine for, like, $10 at Safeway, but it infinitely made things better. Okay, so we did drop them off. Okay, you, I think, can safely stay set for this. There's still so many that came up from this side. I need to do another circuit condition. Because they're getting calcite unevenly. Oh no, they're getting calcite evenly. It's just, they're getting water unevenly? Is that what's happening? Oh, but if they get just a little bit of water, I read how good this recipe is. Like, I actually, on my test, I need to reduce how many chemical plants, because, let's see, these need, what was it? It's 600 per second, and 4 of these cover that. Need like 5 of these. That's a lot of space I can save. Although I have learned the mass or the weight just affects how long it takes to get up to speed. The actually important thing is how wide you are, apparently, which I think we're fine. And eventually mass is an issue because, like, you know, we'll be at what's it called? I wonder if I can just, I should be able to move all this over to here. And put the filters on these, because this is starting to get ridiculous. Like, I really need ice. I'm just not going to be able to get any. Like, just can't grab all that ice that just popped up, that just fell out there. They don't have the filters. Do it. We're doing it. Here. Here. Each. All right. Set filters. Cool. Yeah, you guys don't need to use filters anymore. If there's filters on those, there's like going to be a little bit of delay and stuff gets on there, but that's actually okay. Maybe? Tommy? That's nice. Nope. Wait. Oh, not that one. This one. Right. 520 fucking... You know what? Who is about that? Because where? You at least it attacked this? Wait, where'd that come from? This one? Fuck. Y'all just chill? Great. How's it doing? What are we down to? 300. Oh my god, this one's even cleared out. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Alright. Should be good. Now the only time we should be getting any, or grabbing any asteroids. Man, I'm so glad you could, there's cool ways to set the filters. That's so helpful. And I like keeping this in here even with the filter because it just guarantees that ice gets moved to the front, which it'll grab first. Because I want to make sure those get on the boat. Okay. No worm. Let's... Okay, good. Okay. Any, radar. I just want a little better vision. What the hell is going on? Alright. Let's go build the new one. Did I have one of these on me? Am I crazy? I guess I'm crazy. I swear, like, there was like one here? Maybe I was looking at a Roboport? Did that actually give me more vision? Why does it feel like that didn't give me any extra vision? Oh. Oh, because there's one right there. I'm an idiot. Well. That's why there was one in my inventory, because it... Okay, how much science? 477. What's okay? 500 is what cliff explosive. How much do you stack? 1,000. We'll wait till there's 1,000 before we call Vulcanus science. A little bit better. Not really. Change you to Anne. Just, I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit, get a full thing, maybe even have the belt, have everything it needs. Do it again and see how it goes. Funny thing about this is this definitely makes it so I have to stay here longer than like just getting science up, because I need to keep getting tungsten. And I guess there's like something I can do where keep training in and grabbing this stuff and then training out once. There's gotta be a way to automate this without having to go back and forth. I keep hearing sounds. I'm like, not it? Is that the worm coming back? The other thing I should consider is it might just be at some point that like I have enough like big mining drills that I can actually afford to just let the worm destroy it and then come like, and then eventually the construction bots bring everything back and they keep getting stuff and it's a fine. There is that possibility as well. I don't like that possibility. I actually really hate that possibility because the noise. Ooh, there we go. The noise of that you're getting attacked like really triggers me. I don't know, like, I assume it's just good sound design and that's what I want to crack it up to, but like Like there was a content creator I was watching playing this game, and they got really good at ignoring it because like they were playing a multiplayer game, and someone they were playing with would go and deal with it, and it was just like bothering me that they weren't even looking. You blow a fuse. That's true. It's the same. Yeah, same thing. When I was blowing fuses, when I was playing Satisfactory and not blowing fuses, I still kept checking that if I was blowing a fuse because. But that one, at least, like, you hear it once, and then, you know, either try to solve it yourself or you don't. And, like, the noise that something is getting destroyed, like... I just realized something. First off, max consumption 31k, production 19k. Oh boy, I've sharded something big. Oh boy, that does not sound fun at all. Okay, oh, well, I don't need that one. Because they're making stone bricks up here. I say they're making stone bricks up here. These boxes are all full. Doing on storage. We have 100 left. Why are you guys worried? Speaking of storage, okay, we're under 1 million iron ore. Thank fuck. That was actually, like, annoying. They were that high. Doing this because I had a platform that was actually having iron issues because of bullet production. So this should actually help that. Got everything. Who's this? What's it galore? What thingamabobs? I got plenty. No big deal. What does this take? Oh. We actually. So I did the same thing for this because we were having problems. So the thing about the reading the belt contents is splitters, like undergrounds work with it, but splitters don't. So that's why these are now inserters. But it works just as well with how slow production is. And then these are all only putting in if their respective thing is less than 1,000. To help keep room in here because there's not a lot of room. Because we don't even need these, but we're doing it. It's fine. This doesn't move. It has all the power it ever needed. I don't even have an accumulator on here. Having decider combinators as part of my build is kind of funny, but it works. Oh, I was gonna up this. What is that? gonna say 45. So, I really should double this. Let's see. Cool. Now we're making 2 per second. 6, 7. It's like 1.34, so 2.6. Okay, it's a little less than what this needs, but close enough for government work. Alright. Homeboy's gone. How are we doing on science? $640. Okay, I actually do need a second one of these. Reach no. Put this out here. .72. You guys are putting out .72, right? Oh, easily. This is baby math. Let's see. Oh wait, UL. I was looking at the 1.2, but it's still one of these almost on its own does it. Okay. What are we down to on the ore? Nothing. Okay. Well, we've got an ad break coming up. I think I'm gonna tungsten. Yeah, we need a lot of it. I think during this ad break, I'm gonna try and do one of these runs. So hopefully shouldn't miss anything because we're just sitting here staring at this stupid fit stuff. But yeah, hopefully with no major emergencies. I'm gonna mute though, just give myself a little bit of a mental breather. So, see you guys in a few. Well, I almost was caught freaking not sleeping, but zoning out. Luckily, like, it does make a noise. I feel like I hear it a lot, and so, like, it's one of those things where I'm like, oh, is that it? Oh, is that? I checked the map, but like this time it was like, oh, that's it, and I looked at the map and like, I think it was right here, and I was like, oh shit, time to go. Okay. One of the things I realized dealing with what's it called? I was looking at the blueprint and thinking of wanting to move stuff around, and I was out of undergrounds. And I realized I should probably have an actual, like, factual, my regular setup, except for with boundaries for all the what's it called? I guess I don't make reds and greens here, and that's a problem. No, I make reds and greens. Where the... And blues. That's... I put some of them in a box. Blues in a box. Put reds in a box. I put greens in a box. What am I doing? That's like all I need. I'm 90% of the way there already. Question is, where is there enough space to actually do all this? Oh, and you still need iron plates. Oh, that's the that's the other part. I was thinking, oh, I just put molten in this and then. Do I have any cliff explosives? I need cliff explosives! Like, every time I'm like, oh, I can do this. It just comes down to... Okay. Still don't have an ice backlog. We don't even have a water backlog. What the fuck? Dude, how long have we been sitting here? We don't have... I was really thinking, hey, with this tech, I'm not going to even need this asteroid reprocessing. Nope, I'm going to freaking need it. What I'll probably do is, like, this in the test, on the test one, and probably on this one as well. I'll just have whatever this first one is, just change to the asteroid reprocessing, and for the version of whatever it is, turn into ice. And just, yeah. So this will be metallic and ice, this will be into the oxide, and this will be carbonic and just so dumb how much. Actually, with this thing of I'm making sure that there's less than 100, I probably don't need to do this back and forth thing, which saves me a lot of space. That's another 500? Yeah. Okay, so when I get a full stack of 1,000, cliff explosives is 100% first, then asteroid reprocessing. The question is, do I have enough? You know what? While I wait to figure out if there's enough there, what I should do... should double check. Okay, so I'm making explosives. That's good. Am I making grenades and putting them in a box? Probably not. Oh, also... oh? Also have to filter the outside collectors with circuits if needed. Way ahead of you. Well, not way. Only literally found out about this last night. But yes, we are setting the. I have these looking at, and trying to set it at 100. I had to go a little overkill with the just to clear off this line. But now I also even have these set. So right now they're only grabbing the oxide. But yes. Oh shit, yeah. This credit to Quill18. I don't know if he got it from someone else. But that was one that I like saw him do and immediately was like, oh fuck yeah, I'm doing it. I even redid my white science to only do inserters and not splitters so I can do the same thing here. Yeah, big fan of that little piece of tech. It's been great. Okay. Now we fixed military science because that was going to be a problem. Question mark? Oh, we've got spoilage too. Fuck. Is there something I can... something that I really want? 3,000? Oh my god. These are all even more. Oh, asteroid productivity. Wait, actually... I turn this into a green. Why is this yellow? I don't know. Because I hate productivity. I hate I hate being efficient. Okay. Back to what I was trying to figure out on this planet, which is... I can't... No, I need to do an own line of grenade. Where do I toss this? I don't think I need that much space. Yeah, I could probably put it here. Okay, so I want to make cliff explosives because this shit is so annoying. Oh, I can't set it yet. I can preview it. Okay, every 8 seconds, I need 1 grenade, 10 calcite, 1 barrel of this. So explosives are definitely getting brought in. Explosives and calcite are getting brought in from somewhere else. So we can buy bots. So let's do that real quick. Oh, I'm staring right at it. Explosives and then calcite. Why? How am I this blind? Oh. Alright, and then... we're gonna make 1 to 1, so you can make a shit ton. The other thing I need to make here is grenades. Which takes 8 seconds. Okay. So this needs 1 every 8, and obviously neither of these actually make it an 8, but so this can support a bunch. This actually, we can do something cool. Sure. They always just need that. They just always directly feed in. I don't know how many of these want to make, but I know I want them. Do we go through all? Okay. All right, let's go back to this then. Can I actually asking, can I use circuit conditions to determine what I'm researching? Like, read this, and if there's no Gleba science on the belt, then it switches to a different tech. I'm laughing because I'm like a 99.99999% sure that the answer is no. But man, imagine if you could. You'd have to change it every time you research something to like pair it. And, like there's just so many reasons why it wouldn't work, but it's just funny to think about. I don't even need this, right? It just puts it out there, and then yeah. Okay, back to this. For the steel. Did I have this last time, by the way? I don't actually remember. I stuck another thing making green circuits in here. Again, because I was having just so many green circuit problems. I still have yellow. Oh, where's yellow? Messed up that splitter? Did I? What did I mess up? Rings. Is that wrong? Okay, cool. No worries. Honestly, like, watching a lot of content creators play this game, because I that's how I fell in love with this game in the first place, was watching other people play it, and like, that's if someone falls in love with this game because I'm playing it, then like that's like the highest compliment I can think of because of the people that I watched that got me into this game. I've seen a lot of dumb mistakes, and I'm assuming I'm making them too. In fact, I've caught myself making them. There's the oil refineries, there was like half of them weren't even working because one of them was missing an underground pipe. Like, I've made a bunch of dumb mistakes. So I am, and in fact, the way you put it, the way you asked, or the way you said it, quick to the point, like, I'm glad. I'm glad I have that relationship with you guys where, like, hey, that specific thing, like, I knew exactly what to go look at, like, even with the delay, even if it ended up being right, like, I know I'm gonna screw things up. So, like, just having that quick feedback of, like, because it's like dumb things, and like they know they're well aware it's dumb themselves. It's just funny how, like, especially with one of them, who I'm gonna let remain nameless for you know, to protect his what little dignity he has left. There's some dumb mistakes that I've seen get left for like hours, and so yeah, like if I had messed with that, I hopefully would have caught it early. But I'm glad we're double checking each other. I've made mistakes and caught hours later, so I feel that. Oh god, yeah. No, like part of the reason I almost didn't even put off going and getting all the science I needed to get cliff explosives is because, like, I'm going to forget about one of these. There's three specific places that I need to break up with cliff explosives, and I'm going to forget one of them. I just know already. Where are you coming from? Oh, that's right. I literally had this set up so I could do this. Dude, this thing is doing work. But yeah, it's definitely. Oh god, it is definitely reaching these guys. This buffer chest is absolutely helping. Wanted to make sure I did one round. Everything was on. I forgot. That's been in the game for a while, right? Where if you mouse over something that hasn't been constructed yet, the construction bot that's bringing something to it is highlighted green. I think I remember that being in. I forgot that was a thing. Remember this thing. It does. Damn. It is such a good job with these models. Oh, it's new? Oh, okay, cool. Good change. Good change. Just any more ways to be able to figure out, like, where bots are and stuff like that. It's just, I always appreciate the changes. They've did a lot of good stuff bringing this. Shit, I'm not gonna be able to. Alright, we're landfilling. Maybe wrong? Nah. What? Honestly, not important. If you're right, sweet. If you're wrong, whatever. It's water. Like, either way, it's a good. So glad it's in the game. It's a good thing to know. Of just like. Fortunately, it doesn't work when you zoom out. They're out of range, so let's grab that. And then probably we need to bop this too. That should be it. Ooh, you know what? I need a radar. Can't see shit. Let's see. I did a great job up here of clearing everything out. Alright, got it. Dude, that doesn't... If only there, like, there's not really a way to make this work, I think. But if only there was a way to, like, select it and then be able to zoom out and see. Like, this was in yellow, so I know it's a construction bot, but if only there was a way to, like, zoom out and see the one specific to, like, whatever it is. Because once you zoom out, you can't mouse over anything. Don't get the same outline. It's still incredibly useful. Just one of those things of, like, hey, what's the next thing? A way to make it useful. I don't want to think about that. Vulcanus. Damn. Okay, so this asteroid 36. What do I have? No. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's... For now. I want to even out the tungsten stuff because yeah. All right, let's go anger the worm again. Wait, you know what? I can put it down without anger. Can I get someone? I can. I don't think I can. Another one. Look, I just want to mine. Let's cover. Oh, this. There we go. You. C shift. This. Yep. I don't think there's an easy way to like update this blueprint without just doing that. That's fine though. Wait. Oh, there is. Hell, the messaging channel block terms. Nah, you're banned. I'm not even gonna do anything else. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna show it as banned so maybe they don't get feedback that oh, okay. Wait. No new content select. Okay. I actually can't update it. Nuked. Dude, Crank is so on it. I don't praise my mods nearly enough. Crank and Splash. Like, I have other mods. I know, like, they're around when they can be. I don't hold it against them when they're not. Crank and Splash fucking save my sanity so much. Genuinely, I would not still be streaming if I didn't have them around. You can upgrade stuff. Yes, yes, you can upgrade stuff in the blueprints. Just to quickly show, in case people didn't know this. I love that this is the blueprint, because you need a 1-to-1. So you can click this. You can left click it to upgrade it. You can right click it to downgrade it. Unfortunately, I don't think you can like. Oh, so if you want to apply specific ones, you do have to make your own upgrade planner and then put it in. Maybe you just need it here. Let me just say yellow to blue. If that's all you need. Yeah. So as long as you have an upgrade planner somewhere, you can even you want to upgrade only specific things in a blueprint. But yes, good reminder. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. Where I'm gone? That threw me off. That's a shadow of where the last time we saw that specific area. I definitely was like, oh no. You know, I keep telling myself I should mess around with elevated rail, like, because I think it would be really useful here. Now I have questions. But I don't want to ask them because I want to actually, like, test them, and not that I think anyone here would be mean about it, but I think someone would answer my rhetorical thought. And I actually want to just test it. Be dumb. Yeah, I like having a little bit more. Really just have this right here. I don't know why I have it go so far up. Most of my thoughts are dumb. I feel that. I fucking feel that. What do I need for... I need rail for elevator rail. Do have a shit ton of stone. I've tossed it all into... Did I hear it? Okay, you know what? More shingles. I just want to make sure I have a box of stone. Not actually in the fucking network, but we can make it in the network, right? Oh, it's barely in. Because if I do that, then I can actually make rail on this planet, and then if I can make rail, I can make elevated rail, and yeah. I'm still making refined. Yeah, I'm definitely still making refined concrete because I need it for foundries. Can I make refined concrete in? Wait. Can't make refined concrete. What? Oh no, where the fuck did you come from? Okay, I'm not gonna be able to deal with all those noises. That is super not good. Wait, what? Medium Stomper Pentapod Gel. Wait, we already have... Okay, we're waiting on a couple of things. Oh. I should have those. I don't know why I don't. Technically this should be okay. Okay. Feed back into itself. Come on. Can't do it, but it needs to go out like that, but it should be fine. Yeah, you have to do it. I don't know why I love that category so much, but it's all I need in a lot of these things. Like, just one to make sure that if something dumb happens, that it can fix itself. Okay, so where did that come from? That had to come from there, right? There's no way. It wasn't that. Wasn't anything up here. Wasn't anything up here. Actually surprised how close I'm getting. Oh, what the fuck? I never dealt with this? I'm surprised this didn't come fucking up. That's it. Sure. Forget which creator it was that I saw do the buffer chest thing first, but like, it is fucking a very good use of buffer chests. Dude, that makes me glad I kept Gleba small as fuck. That is one thing that I've just realized with my builds is like, I take the you can never take up too much space, like really literally, and like to the point I absolutely get in trouble. But it just saves me so much headache on the other end. Like I'd rather do, like, I play Railworld, so that certainly affects that this works, the thing I do, because I'm definitely discovering that I'm definitely discovering that Railworld settings actually do apply to Gleba. Or I assume they do, because I haven't had to deal. There was like one like egg raft that I was like, was that there the whole time? But like there's been one in all of these hours. There's no way, like, it had to have been there and I just missed it. Oh, there's that too. Oh my god. It might not even be that one. This is annoying. Okay. Good morning, Splash. How are you on this fine Monday? Splash is dead. Flash died. Even leave me in her will? Probably not. I was like, screw that guy. Rid of those two. Well, I ended up doing the bare minimum. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? Whatever worked for you. Like, this is how I know how to play, and I would have just been mad if I had a small base and was trying to make things work and it wasn't, and like that's probably not healthy. So it's good that you were able to just be like, look, this is all I need. Call Splash cute because you praised her so much earlier before she showed up. Don't tell her that. What do you mean? I definitely didn't say how I still wouldn't be able to keep up these streams if it weren't for Crank and Splash. How dare you? Also, Splash, you're cute. That one. I brought stuff from Novice instead of making here, so I never set up circuits or anything of the sort. It's funny. I'm like very. I don't know if this is right or wrong. I feel like the game gives you enough that that I just don't like the basics, like, you know, getting mines, inserters, all that stuff. Like, bringing that in makes complete sense to me. Like, as you get stuff, as you get bootstrapped and stuff like that, bringing in like crafting materials feels like such a waste to me. And like, I'm probably wrong on that. I don't want to like proclaim this is the right way to play. There's a very good chance that I am like, that bringing in reds is much better for Gleba than doing all this, for instance. I feel like the game gives you so many tools that like just to give an example, one of those content creators I'm watching that just got to Vulcanus is trying to bring in everything. And like, I feel like he's like, I've definitely missed like things I can use the foundries for. He's 100% like doesn't understand the foundries at all. He's like 3 episodes into what he's doing on Vulcanus, and like still thinks that the only way to get iron out of it, or to get molten iron, is to put iron ore into it, just because he spent that little time looking at it. And I feel like my attitude of I want to make stuff on planet has helped me a lot with that. And so it's, again, like, I think as long as you're having fun, that's the most important part. And you're definitely like, I learn things from watching other people's streams. You're always going to learn things from watching how other people do it and stuff like that. Like, that's almost can't be avoided. Try low density blue circuits for the rockets. Yeah, and that's, I think that's my hang up is like, why would I not do that on Gleba? And I like, you saying that absolutely makes me think about it and realize, oh yeah, like, was doing this actually, like, and making sure I had the steel and copper production to keep up with this actually worth it? I have no idea. This is the only thing I've tried. But to me, it seems silly to spend resources, spend low density structures to put low density structures on a ship. Even though you can get 4 stacks into one. Like that's the thing I've definitely noticed. Like I was messing around a little bit with like sending landfill. Like, and was it better to send landfill or was it better to send rocks? Because you can get 500 rocks in one rocket, whereas it takes where you can only get 20 landfill in one rocket, which the math still says you still want to send the landfill because that's this 500 stone makes 10 landfill. This is 20 landfill. But like, I definitely like hemmed and hawed for a little bit of like, oh god, I gotta send like take 5 rockets when I could like send 1 and get 50%. And finally, I just was like, you know what, Novice is making enough. I can chill and just send myself landfill. But like, that was a argument that I had with myself for like an hour. I think it was last night. For which one to do, and that's why I have this set up like this. I think you get a few rockets. Oh yeah, no. So yeah, we just saw it. You get 4 stacks of low density, and how many is it to launch a rocket? Is it? Fuck, I don't remember. Rocket part. It's 111. So is it 100? Yeah. So 100 low density structures puts 200 on it. So yeah, every time you send 200 to another planet, you get 2 rockets trips out of it. So yeah, no, it's worth it. I think it's 50. Oh, it's 50. Wait, even without production? I guess, oh, rocket capacity is 105. I don't actually know. I guess, yeah, they probably do give 2. So yeah, it's even better. It's a ratio of 4 to 1 without production. And I have production on all of them. So yeah, no, like, it probably massed out pretty well. I just... Yeah, my first instinct was, I don't want to put these on, or I don't want to put crafting parts on my rockets. And there's plenty of people who are really good at this game that were like, I'm only putting crafting parts on the rockets, what the fuck? And they're probably closer to right, just like what you did. So definitely not taking that as a... Definitely would not say you did it wrong. Really? Why are you here? Just came back. I can't even ghost it over. That's so funny. Oh, we'll wait. What do I do while we wait? Oh yeah, I was gonna try and figure out... Well, actually, okay, back. 1.1K! Okay, Vulcanus science. Oh god. Add section. Orbital request for allergic science packs. Where's the... Why are you 800? What the fuck? Huh? Okay. Go to Vulcanus. Changes.
JKL Harris smells like syrupy waffles.
The Surus of Mimikyu is rating me. I cannot believe it. And Craig's not even shouting him out yet? What the fuck? Craig must have been hard lurking. Mim, how are you? How was the 2D platforming? How was the Celeste? I wasn't sure if you switched games. Making a puzzle. Too bad. You're lurking me twice now. Get wrecked. At least you better be. Honestly, no. You're probably just lurking them, which is understandable. Have a nice day. I don't want to make this automatic yet, so. Oh. I said he'd do one chapter stream, and the way it was going, I thought I'd have plenty of time. True! That's, you know, fair shout. Let's put some calcite down, just to give me a little more. Okay. Vulcanus. Automatic request for space platform. I was like, wait, what? There we go. And then everything isn't the same. And these guys are just bringing it all. Hell yeah. It's gonna be so fast. Okay. I'm an idiot. Mim. Please go check out Mim. I don't know what else I have to say. Most of you probably, like, know everything about him. But, you know, in case you don't, Mim's a great friend of mine. We were stuck on a bus in North England together. This is why we say fuck off to each other all the time. But besides how he is as a person, as a streamer, great content. He's been playing a lot of Celeste recently, but also does a lot of Dead by Daylight. You enjoy some wholesome bean gaming with making friends with all the streamers or with all the survivors that he goes against, please go check him out. If you're coming from Mim's chat and you don't know who I am, probably keep it that way. But also, hello, I'm JKL Harris. I'm a recovering Dead by Daylight streamer. I've been leaning into strategy is like how I first started gaming years ago. And, you know, I've been trying to return to that. And so we've been playing a lot of Factorio recently. I'm enjoying the freaking hell out of it. And, yeah, I'm excited to be here. Okay. Speaking of excited to be here, you have to request Vulcanus science. Now I have to figure out how the fuck I'm getting it on these. Wester. We're gonna have to redesign this at some point, but until we get to that redesign. All right. Where are you? Science. I know how to do this. No, not 200. Just press the full 1,000. Thank you. Then you, for now, just metallurgic science packs. think that should override anything. If it does, whoops. Oh, I wouldn't put it through. Technically. Alright, you dropped off the science, right? Yeah. Okay. Screw your asteroid productivity. We need cliff explosives. And asteroid processing. Okay, Glebus Science. You unfucked yourself? Close enough for government work? Mim, I hope you had a good stream, by the way. I know you haven't said anything, but hope stream was good. Hope Celeste is going well. Hopefully you're still good at the 2D platformer. Like I'm sure you are. Oh yeah, I should finish setting this up. Okay, so you're ready to go. What do you need? You need coal and iron. Where the fuck is the coal in this belt? Oh no. Oh no! I messed up. Mim is sore, tired, and defeated. Have a good stream. Thank you. I fucked up though. Oh no. I have to do this further back. Yeah, we're gonna do it there. Control X. Nini Mim. Good sleep. Do good Mim things. I'm gonna finish B-side and stop because the armor's released. Oh. I mean, sometimes you just need to stop. That's okay. Ugh. This is why you just save the space. Just save the space. Got the achievement. Bad at 2D platformers, don't lie to me. Do not lie to me. Alright. This. With explosives. Alright. Pull. Okay. Can I... something like right here. Blue. 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 Really? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Feels like most of the time I'm able to not get hit by these things that come in from the side, but every once in a while, I don't know what it is. Okay, novice. I'd put steel on this because I'm an idiot. We put a laser turret back there for just in case. I feel like that's more effort than I need to. Like, every once in a while I lose a solar panel, and they're requesting solar panels. So I think that's where my mindset is on it. I think you're right that I could do that too, but I think probably the like saner thing is just like, hey, this is the way it is. Oh, I should... That's maybe... This way of doing this, right? Wait, I don't even need to do that. Right. Oh God, I missed that there was an ad coming up. I'm so sorry. Okay, I just want to finish this because I'm so over not having this stuff. Connect logistics network. Not 1,000. Not 1,000. There's too many zeros. Okay, works exactly how I want it. Oh, except I never got the steel. That's what I need the steel for. Fine. Welcome back for the ads. I am so sorry. I messed it up, and I actually really need to pee. But once this has been, once we know for a fact that this. Oh, and I did get both, right? Yeah. Okay. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reapply. Is that hard? Weird that's happening more. Yeah, there's no evolution factor in space. My thought was, oh, maybe we're getting bigger asteroids in space because of, like, evolution. I don't think that's the case. Okay, back to novice. Got that done. And bots will have to go real far. Really, do I need that's 2 stacks? It just depends on the planet. Oh, interesting. It's been going to Gleba for so long. That's like back-to-back trips that I've had that issue. I don't think it's running out of it. Yeah. We are doing A-okay on ammo. I'm actually really impressed how well this is holding up. Because this is just yellows. But I feel like the reason you get copper is because you're encouraged to get the reds. Okay, anyway. Novice. Make sure... Make 0.5 to one just... Oh well, it's fine. Alright. Watch bots bring stuff for Cliff Machine or Cliff Destroyers while I go pee real quick. Sorry about that. Okay. Much better. Can I actually work on my homework now? Oh my god, I can. Meow. Were you sitting on the heater and then it got hot? I literally, like, it was the second bedroom across from my bathroom. Every time I get up, I look around for Buster. Just, you know, keep an eye on him, make sure he's okay. He was just full sitting on the heater in the spare bedroom, like, just ready to heat up. And the heater just kicked in. I don't know how long he was sitting on it, but Must have enjoyed how warm it was when it wasn't running, and now it's running, and it's probably got a little too hot for him. Which is probably why he came out to complain. Alright. How are we doing here? Oh, so now I have... Now I have the... What's it called? The reprocessing. So let's mess with that real quick. Ooh. Can we even do two here? Okay. Great. Which makes sense that I actually probably want to do that. Okay, then you guys, no, run crushing. You two process. Okay. How do I do this? Oh. Okay, and then here we just change you to this one. I forget what side that was on, but whatever. Alright, cool. We've got some reprocessing. To hopefully turn more things into, ice. What the fuck? Why are the bots out tonight? I know, like, doing a bunch of stuff with construction robots and stuff, but damn. Yeah, I'll probably sit at about 110 with the reprocessing. Oh, I should, or really fuck up my power, because these guys are power hungry. Okay. Yeah, we're using the accumulators because I forgot to put fucking efficiency. Oh, it's still discharging. Oh, just because I have so many crushers? Okay. Cool. So, sometime tomorrow, I'll set up green, I'll set up red, I'll set up blue, and start bringing circuits in. Put them on the bus and not have to worry about if this is enough. it's not. How are... First of all, I'm gonna clear this. Going fine. Space. Okay. We're cutting into it, which is good. I'd like to cut out a little more before. You know what? Get more uranium. Feed the thing. We're still on our first uranium patch. Brings it in. What am I thinking of? What am I... Okay, so... Cliff explosives. Doing them here. Tricky part. Explosive. Okay. Can I even get sulfur on this planet? Naughties. Oh, wait. Sort of. Okay, so I should probably just bring it in. Or bring in... If explosives are too complicated, you could bring in 10 stacks of these. What else was it? Calcite we have here. Grenades we can easily make. Barrels we can make. Sulfur do I have? 67 sulfur. Oh my god, I'm gonna be able to use all this. I did it done with the sulfur too. Wait, no, now I'm actually curious. Okay, worm's not here. Let's get some more. What? Excuse me, that's my finger. That's my finger. Why are you attacking me? Just need oil to... Am I dumb? I am dumb. Yeah, water, petroleum, gas. I am dumb. I don't know if I'm gonna use so much of it. I don't know why I did the same thing. Yeah. Why? That's such a silly thing to, like, not think about. Excuse you. You're moving my monitor. He doesn't care. Yeah, if I can get rid of some cliffs, this process becomes a whole lot easier. And maybe that's the argument if I should make it here, because I'm gonna need to destroy a lot of cliffs. A lot of cliffs. Yeah, I think I've convinced myself I should just make it here. What? Why you give me that look? Hi, I love you. What are you doing? Yeah, get comfy. It's the Buster spot. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're so goofy. Are you showing chat your butt? You gotta make them, like, cheer bits for that or something. You can't just show them the goods for free. Them's the goods. More cake? True. What are you doing? Why? I love you. I'm gonna get attacked by a worm, and I'm not even care because I'm just looking at you being silly. There, you can see how full my recycling can is. Why? I love you. You're cutie patootie. Oh. You're leaning on the F4 key. I was like, what? Okay. Okay, you cannot attack my hand. Well, I'm trying to get off the lava. Bitch, what? What? What the heck? You want to hold my hand? Is that what you're doing? Why? You're being a goober. You okay? You're acting a little weird. I do have a follow-up with him for him tomorrow on his surgery, so hopefully they'll tell me if he's actually acting weird or if he's just being silly because he's a silly guy. This is the real content. Factorio is just a setup for me to get my cat to show up and be cute. What are you doing? I've never seen you do this before. Good job, buddy. Well, thank you. Cleaning my fingers. Yeah. Typical day with the Buster. Okay, what do I want next? Do you take tungsten plate? I mean, what I really want. Okay, yeah, I definitely want explosives stuff here because I don't want to make tungsten blade somewhere else. You are so cute. Okay. Well, let's get set up. How many chemical plants do I have left? That's probably good. 49. Okay, we're set. Buddy, what is going on? Just floating at Gleva? Oh. Okay. He's pressing buttons. Alright, I think I need to just let him do his thing. Let Buster do his thing. I think because of that. He's in a mood. He hasn't been in a mood like this in a while. I don't know, just see if there's something I can do to help him, because he's being cute, but he's also being ornery. He's doing that on the keyboard. It's hard to do stuff on the keyboard when he's doing that, but he doesn't do this unless something specific comes up. So I think I'm going to call it there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I do greatly appreciate that. Crank, thank you for the 35 months resub. Amu for the 31-month resub. Mim for the raid. I know a bunch of you went over to the YouTube side to like the video. I greatly appreciate that. I'm probably going to ask that on every first ad break. So I appreciate people following through with that and going and doing that, because it helps out, grow that out as well. Lena's back from Japan. Wish her a happy belated birthday. We're like a week late on that birthday. You know what? No, we're gonna go raid Smodge, because Smodge is doing the early access for Omens of Destruction, which is the new DLC that's coming out soon for Total War Warhammer 3. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing it on stream, but it certainly looks cool, and I'm super excited for Smodge because he's in the early access thing with Creative Assembly. So let's go support him and Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm not even in focus because that booty's so big. That booty's so big. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you tell that camera. You tell that camera. Oop, sorry. There. So yeah, go say hi to Smodge. There's the raid message. If you are not subbed, just feel free to use any heart or love emote. Just, you know, go give Smodge some love. Total War Warhammer 3 is a really fun strategy game if you haven't played it before. Does take a lot of thinking, maybe not as much thinking as this, but still definitely makes me feel dumb at times, and very fun game. Streamed it before, probably will stream it again. So yeah, I'll see you guys over in Smodge's stream. I'll see you guys back here Wednesday as we, you know, actually try to figure out what else we can do on this planet and blow up all the cliffs. Yeah. Thanks. Oh my god, you can't even see the... Buster's blocked my stream deck, so I'm like having to do this manually. I'm trying to find the scene. So yeah. See you guys Wednesday. See you in Smodges. Thanks for watching.